everyone, welcome to Life of Sacha. In last week's video, I brought you along with me while I did my makeup, and in this week's video, I'm going to be taking it all off. In that video, I mentioned that I would show you what my makeup looks like after a full day's wear, and that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you. Some of the products that I'm going to be using today are brand new, and some of them are my staples that I use every single day. Before I get into this video though, I want to just do a little self-promotion. I recently just opened a Shopify website called Life of Sacha Shop, or the Lost Shop as I like to call it sometimes, where you can buy my monochromatic photos like this. You can also get cute inspirational sweaters, hoodies, hats, all that good stuff like this, but not quite like this. And eventually you're gonna be able to buy some of my handmade creations, like sunglasses that I bedazzled like this. And you can also buy some YouTube merchandise as well. So if you want to support me and my YouTube channel, I will leave that link down below. If you decide to buy something from my shop and you use the code LOSTFAM, you'll be getting a little bit of a percentage off. So I will leave that link down in the comments below if you're curious. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and let's get into this video. So this is what my skin looks like after 8 hours. I was done doing my makeup at around 12:45-ish, maybe 12:30. And I am currently taking my makeup off 10 hours later. Yeah, now it's 10:15, so I was originally gonna do a whole night care routine. I was gonna wash my hair and do a hair mask and just feel good. But like I said, it's 10:15 now. I need to go to bed because I work in the morning, but I wanted to take this makeup off and bring you along with me while I do it. So first things first, for my night care routine, if you're not new here, I like to floss my teeth first and then brush my teeth. So that's what we're gonna do. I just use these little flosses. And thankfully, I don't have my wisdom teeth in the back anymore, so it's so much easier to just like get back there clean because I don't have any wisdom teeth whatsoever. So I also have a bottom retainer, so I do have to use this floss just to get behind. Now I brush my teeth with some xylitol toothpaste. Just enough to get on my toothbrush head, and I pretty much just brush my teeth. Those pearly whites nice and clean. Now I'm gonna be using a tongue scraper. If you don't know what a tongue scraper is, it's just literally what it sounds like. It's just a device to scrape your tongue. I have used plastic tongue scrapers in the past, but I think metal ones are just a little bit better because they're more sturdy, and I don't know, I feel like this is probably less likely to harbor bacteria, but I could be wrong. Let me know down in the comments below. Now that my oral hygiene is all taken care of, we're gonna move on to my face. First things first, I gotta take off my makeup. Thankfully, my eyelashes are now extensions again, so I don't have to use makeup remover to take them off. Like always, we shake the makeup remover bottle. I overshook it, plus there's like almost nothing left in here. This goes on to this fluffy face cloth that I got from Dollarama. And then just take off your makeup. Of course, I have to add my little cuffs, so when I wash my face, water doesn't run down my arms because that's really annoying. So next we're gonna go in with my Derma Cleanser from La Roche-Posay. I swear by this stuff. I need it in my life. When I was in Japan, I had to get this, so I don't know if you can see that. but that is all in Japanese. If you're not new to this channel, you have seen me wash my face, so I'm gonna do 2 times. The first time is just to get rid of any of the oils and dirt, grime, and makeup that's sitting on my face, and then the second time is to really get deep into my skin, penetrate it, and clean it. I find that cleaning things twice is a little bit more effective because I do it with my hair as well. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I need to get my face wet first though, so let's do that. Okay, my face is all nice and wet now. And I like to sing happy birthday twice in my head. I did see that you should be washing your face for 60 seconds to 2 minutes. So I figured the ABCs twice is probably enough. And I just go in circular motions and then I sweep up. So I used to use a gua sha, and the way that you would gua sha is like this. So you could also do that if you want to. Now we're gonna rinse. Okay, round 2. Again, rinse. So since I was wearing makeup today, I'm gonna go in with a clay mask. I read that clay masks are good to bring impurities out of your skin, so what better way to cleanse your skin and push out all of those impurities from the makeup out with a clay mask? So when I was in Japan, I got a facial. I've never gotten a facial before, but this facial was so relaxing. I feel like it made my skin really bright. And she used a clay mask on my skin because one of the areas that I was dealing with when I was in Japan was acne and just like breakouts. So I really wanted to emphasize that. Plus I haven't used a clay mask in a while because I ran out of the last clay mask that I got and then I just never bought another one. So I'm excited to use this. So this clay mask is from Kojendu. But that is the name of the place that I got a facial, and it was so great. If you're ever in Japan, I would definitely recommend it. They also did some complimentary makeup after too, which was really nice. I'm also just gonna use this little face mask tool. We're gonna start with about that much. So for this mask, you pretty much just leave it on for 10 minutes and then rinse it off, and then I'm gonna continue with my skincare after. So I'm just gonna hang out and wait 10 minutes and take this off with you all, but in that 10 minutes, I'm gonna turn this camera off. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna rinse this face mask off now. I also put on my favorite pajamas because I'm pretty much almost ready for bed. As you can see, it's not totally dry yet. I don't want to keep it on for more than 10 minutes because I find that sometimes if I leave a clay mask on for too long, it does make my face break out. So I feel like 10 minutes is always a safe time to do. So I'm gonna go and rinse this off. Pretty much for the rest of my skincare, it's not gonna be anything too crazy just because I don't want to overwhelm my skin with a bunch of products. So since my skin is still a little bit damp, it's not totally soaking wet, but it's still like a little bit wet to the touch, I'm gonna put my Dynamic Duo on. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's these products right here. I have snail mucin and some rosehip oil. So sometimes I put this on separately, sometimes I put it on together. It kind of just depends on my mood. Since it's almost 11 o'clock at night, I'm just gonna do this step together. So I put about 1 pump of snail mucin on my hand first. So if you've never heard of snail mucin or you've never used this product before, it's definitely interesting. It's literally snail secretion, so you can imagine how like slimy and funny feeling it is, but it does wonders for my skin. My skin looks so hydrated and alive and just really bright and soft when I use this product. Then I use about 2 drops of rosehip oil, and I mix that both on my hand. I usually just stick to the tips of my fingers because I feel like it's easier to apply to my face that way. Real slimy. So I'm just gonna let this sit on my face for a few minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, so you can now hear Luca's toothbrush vibrating in the background, but this is the last step. I explained this product a little bit in my last video, so I will leave that link down below if you're curious. Just a little bit, just to lock in all of that moisture and oil that I just put on my face. Lastly, to end off my whole skincare routine, we're gonna be putting some Aquaphor on. And this is the final look of my skin. Bounce check. Beautiful. Mwah. Well, that is all for this video today. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments below which steps of your night care routine is your favorite part. I'm always curious to know what everyone else likes out there. Also, let me know if this video inspired you to try any of the products that I use. I will leave them all linked down in my Amazon storefront if you're curious. If you like me and the videos that I create here on YouTube, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Life with Sacha, and hit that bell button for more videos about beauty, fashion, a healthy lifestyle, and personal development. Here on Life with Sacha, I believe that looking good and feeling good on the inside and out contribute to having good self-confidence. So here on my channel, I just show you different ways that I incorporate that into my life through the videos that I create here, because why not? I hope that the videos that I share are able to help at least one person out there. But anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your night or day whenever you're watching this LOS gang, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!